Hi, I'm Alyssa White. So the film began while showing a boy named Evan. His mother's condition was not good at all. He is sitting beside his mother, catching her hand. But his mother is passed away within a time. There was only Evan's mother in his family. Evan was already an orphan, so he becomes dejected. Evan was very industrious. Passing a few days, he joins the pub where he used to serve. As he is seated there, that some people begin to quarrel with him, coming there because there was a shortage of cigarettes in their pub. Evan was not in the condition that someone fought him, so he begins to fight with them. He beats them so much that they lose their strength. They are near to lose their consciousness. So the owner of the pub chides Evan that he acted badly. You will not come to your job from tomorrow. It means that I am dismissing you from the job of this pub. Being depressed, Evan returns to his house from there. But he observes, waking up the next day, that police are standing outside of his house. The police officer had come to Evan's house to seize him because of tomorrow's pub fight. Evan did not want to get into these troubles because he was already very dejected. So he moves to the airport without any thought while taking his passport and packing his luggage. He takes the flight to Italy from there. His friends also reach Italy, and they begin to enjoy it too much. Evan, who was disturbed and in trouble before a time, was laughing now. He was feeling excited there, along with his friends. Whenever he remembered that his mother has passed away, so he became depressed again. Now Evan is somewhere else along with his friends. He observes a standing girl there, wearing a red dress. He takes too much interest in her, but he has not enough courage to talk to her. Then he leaves from there. When he is returning back, then he witnesses the same girl again. Evan says at this time that I will surely talk to her now. He asks her name, moving towards that girl directly. That girl tells me that my name is Louise. Evan asks her straightforwardly, will you be a friend of mine? That girl rejects, saying, no, I don't want to get into a relationship. Evan convinces her too much and says, you have attracted me. Let's go for a walk. And we will also have lunch with it. So that girl agrees. Evan was very excited because no girl had ever attracted him before. And it was time that he was going for a walk with someone. They both rejoice very much. The next day, their time of return is approached. So Evan's friends say to him, hurry up. Pack your luggage. We will have to depart. So Evan replies unpredictable. He says, I will stay here. I will also search for my work here. In fact, he has taken an interest in that girl. So he wanted to stay here along with her. But he was confusing that he has not much amount of money to stay here. So he searches for a job on a farm for him. And he begins to live there. Afterward, that day also arrives, when he had to meet with that girl. Louise takes him to a museum today. She says to him, showing some things, that it is my job. These were some antique painted pots and stones. Evan asks her, do you paint? Then Louise replies, no. I am an archaeologist. These placed antique things have been searched by me. So Evan compliments it. After this, they both return to the house, and Louise and Evan take a rest. But they encounter a mysterious thing as it dawns. It was appearing that Louise has some entity in her, and her skin was worsening, as she is transforming into a strange creature. She was also looking frightful. She immediately gets up from there. She was also not walking normally. She kills a cat, finding it on the way. It means that Louise was not a common human being. She was a creature, and she had also not revealed it to Evan. Now Louise and Evan both go for dinner at night. Evan says, Louise, there, come. I take your photo. Louise becomes aggressive on this. In spite of it, Evan convinces her to take her photo, and he notices that his photo was giving the dim result as ever. It means that it was also an indication that she was not an ordinary human being. Louise begins to feel strange as their dinner is served to them. She instantly runs from there, getting up, and she begins to walk on the way as a disembodied spirit is walking. Then a man appears there who thinks that she is in trouble, but Louise puts him to death. Here her face appears in the front, which was very horrible. Then the scene changes to the morning time. Louise is in her laboratory, and she also has a man whom she was examining. At the same time, the odor begins to rise from there. Louise sees while examining her physic that she was again transforming into that creature. She transforms into that creature as that man leaves. She begins to feel an appetite, so she returns to her house immediately, and she picks the 2 rabbits kept at the house. Those rabbits were so lovely that no man could think to harm or kill them. But Louise victimizes them, and she starts to act strangely. When she observed that she is transforming into that creature, staying at home, she injects herself. After this, she restored her condition. She was fed up with this thing. She thinks, how much time will I tell a lie to Evan? I will have to speak the truth before him. I will have to leave him silently. She says to Evan that I cannot stay with you for a long time. Then Evan asks her, why are you saying so? Don't go far. We have been closely befriended. Just share with me if you have any problems. Then Louise says, do you not understand? Go away from here. Evan leaves that place again after being disappointed. He moves to his farm, and police immediately approach there. The job that he was doing here was unlawful, so he escapes from there. He directly moves to Louise's house, that he may spend a few days at her house until police officers are after him. But he finds Louise nowhere. When he unlocks her house door, he observes a mysterious creature lying on the floor, which was actually Louise. She is dying because she was not getting the strength to take the syringe placed aside of her. That injection was the dire need of her at this time. At first, Evan does not understand anything, how she is shaped as such. But he has known that injection is necessary to save her life. So he injects her neck, lifting that syringe. Then Louise begins to transform into a human being slowly after being injected. But there was still that filthy liquid on her body. Evan asks Louise, coming to her, why did you hide it from me? I had said to you that you could share it with me. Then Louise says, you might go far, knowing anything. Evan asks her, tell me, who are you? Louise says, I am 2,000 years old. I was a creature, and those paintings were mine, which you viewed in the museum. I did not search for those things. Those remain with me with time. But an alteration occurred in my DNA sequence. My body cell begins to spoil themselves in the spring season right after 20 years. Consequently, I am too weakened. So I have to inject myself again and again for this cause. She says that I did not build a relationship with you because I had no feeling. She says that I did not build a relationship with you because I had no feeling. I am a creature. Evan says to her that, I think that you possess some superhuman power. She says, no. I have this disease, and it is from the last 2,000 years. A man remains immoral in it. It rather transforms into a creature. I have stuck with this disease for a long time ago. When I was a little kid, I am a creature from that time till now. Until my physic does not get remedy from this disease, I may neither turn to a common human being nor die. I have to inject myself again. That day may arrive, And my physic gets rid of this disease. My body cell converts me into a human being, evolving themselves. Louise asks Evan, "You know everything now. Kindly go away from my life. I don't want that you may get any harm because of me. Because I am also unaware, after transforming into the creature, to whom I am eating, and whom I am harming. Kindly go." Then Evan starts weeping. He says, "I have no one in this world. It was the first time that I liked you. I can understand." Louise says to him, "I cannot take any chance. I will never be in love with anyone till today, because I am afraid that it will bring the alteration in my physic. That injection will stop affecting the body that I am injecting myself, and I will not be recovered. And it is also possible that I may remain immortal forever. Now I am also rejoicing it, transforming into a human being. I have trouble with my transformation into a creature. I will soon tackle it, leaving myself far from you." "Evan," says Louise, "okay. Don't astonish me all of a sudden. We spent some moments with each other last time." Now they both move to the ruin where Louise had taken birth, where they wander and also have a look at that place. They remain there till night. Even it was going to dawn. They were sitting at the same place. Suddenly, Louise says to Evan, "Now the sun is going to rise. And I realize that some changes are occurring in my body. You may go now from here. I am soon going to be transformed into the worst creature." But Evan says to her, "No, I will never leave you." Louise is frightening that she will soon transform into a creature. The whole body cell process had begun, but it is seen that she does not transform into the creature. The creature's marks on her body begin to disappear, and she begins to convert into in her body. She had also known that she had created the affections for Evan. The alternation in her body cured the disease of that creature forever. She continued to fear till today that she will never love anyone. "I will not be a friend of anyone." That there may be no issue in her body cell process. When the changes occurred in her senses, then her body cells started to evolve themselves. Now she had transformed into a natural human being. The moral of this movie is that we should develop affection for one another, either our parents or siblings. It would be best if you also were happy with your peers, so you will be contented naturally. This movie ends in this scene. If you enjoy this video, please hit a like button, and also do comments for my motivation. If you feel any mistake in my work, and if you have ideas about to improve my work quality, don't forget to do right about. And don't forget to subscribe Movies Max. Thanks for watching and your time.